Alright, what's up everybody? Stadium Club 4-box break number 8. Sorry, we put the Phillies up twice by accident. Luckily nobody bid on one of the Philly spots, so that went good, but the Pirates were left out. So yeah, got the bidding in the chat. Alright guys, I'll put a timer of like 10 seconds in a second. I'll put a timer in the chat. I'll do 10, 9, 8, 7. And then the highest bid, when I hit 0 in the chat, will win the Pirates spot. I know there's a little delay probably from when I'm talking to when you hear it on YouTube, so I'll give it a second. And thank you. I see some nice bids in the chat. Here are your teams, everybody. It's the last 4 boxes of the case. It's been an incredible case. So many big hits. There's even been a lot of extra hits. Yeah, this has been a crazy case. So let's finish up strong. Yeah, so we got row 4. Here are your teams. And then I'll put the timer in the chat. So break 8. So break 9 is going to be out of a fresh case. I have a lot left, like 7 or 8 cases left. I think 7 cases. Yeah, I opened up 1 case for myself, and then this is our second that we broke. Alright guys, let me put the timer. Looks like Jeremiah's got them. Alright, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Alright, Jeremiah, all yours, man. Thank you for bidding, guys. Thank you, Jeremiah. Oh, nice, man. SSP and update. Wow, that's your second Angels SSP in a week. Wow. Very nice, man. 1 second and we'll get going. Alright, so Jeremiah, you got Seattle in this. Okay, do you know my my PayPal? Is that where you're sending it? Or is there a way? Yeah, tell me how you want to do it, Jeremiah. Yeah, this is my PayPal. If there's a way you could do it on eBay that I don't know about, let me know. But it's either nicksnackscasebreaks@gmail.com or nickgialis96@gmail.com. Cool. Alright, there you go. Thank you. I know you're good, so I'm not even going to wait to see if it goes through and all that. You're always good. Alright, here we go, guys. Good luck. Alright, so Shade 311Z. I got you in the Pirates spot. And a little reminder on a post-it note so I don't forget. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go. Stadium Club, 2 autographs per box. A lot of these boxes have had 3. We didn't hit a gold minted chrome yet. I know they're not, I don't think they're guaranteed in every case, but I think we got a good shot at that tonight. No Instavision either. There's a lot of different case hits. Every case is different. Sometimes you get 3 of one and like none of another, so. Okay, let me check. PayPal. Yeah, I'll let you know. Yeah, looks like it went through. Yep, I got it. Thank you. Appreciate that. Alright, good luck, Mooch. Good luck, everybody. Box 1. So last break of Friday night. This weekend, there's a lot of baseball. Yeah, it's much harder to get the football and basketball. My allocations have went up a lot in baseball. So I'm just going to break a lot more baseball on the weekend now, too. All right, we got a jumbo Seiya Suzuki for the Cubs. All right, great start for the Cubbies. Good rookie. Rockstar. Seiya Suzuki. Alright, let's see how hot this case can get, man. Break 1 and break 3 were... break 1 was insane. Break 3 was pretty crazy, too. Alright. Yeah, see, cards are backwards in the packs. But I think that's what made it good luck, maybe. So yeah, there's a ton of different case hits. You got the members only, the first day issue, the gold minted chrome. They got the Instavision. We didn't hit a beam team yet either. Yeah, the Instavision, beam team, and gold minted we didn't hit. So we'll see if we hit all 3 of them in this break. But in the past, yeah, the cases, sometimes you'll hit like 3 of another case hit. We've hit a couple of design variations. I don't think we hit a photo variation yet, which are about 1 per case. Alright, here we go, guys. So first half of box 1. Yeah, some people say hangers are bangers, Ian. I guess they are, huh? Yeah, I've heard a lot of like 101s and SSPs out of hangers. It's either they really stink or you hit something massive. Alright, Chisholm, Josh Lowe. Alright, we got an Otto Lopez black. 2 per box on average. Craig Kimbrell red. These are about 1 in every 3 packs. So you get about 6 of them per box. Alright, guys. First autograph, Arizona D-backs, Drew Ellis. On-card autograph. Congrats, Josh. J-Rod, Team of the Future. Nice start for Seattle. We got a red foil Jose Berrios. Wade Boggs with the awesome card. With the chickens. Mackenzie Gore. All right, our first Chrome card. We got Ichiro. All right, Seattle. Nice Chrome Ichiro. And a Derek Jeter Chrome die cut. Triumvirates. Card T2. So that's the middle of the puzzle piece. Card 1 and card 3 going to left and right of this. Alright, nice Torkelson rookie. Detroit. J-Rod base. He's been on fire this case. And off to a great start. You could go a whole break without seeing his base card. So nice to see him early on. 2 of them already. All right, Power Zone Wander Franco. There you go, Tampa. That's a good looking card. All right, Nick with the C. What's up, man? 2 photo variations, Ian? No, we hit the design variations, right? Yeah, we might have hit the photo. I don't know. There was so many big hits, I could have easily forgotten the photo variation. Oh, they had the red, these cards with the red foil. We hit 3 of those. And those are supposed to be 1 per case. That's why cases are weird. You can get 3 case hits of the same card and not see like 1 of the other or 2 of the others. But I'm hoping we get the gold minted chrome in this break. Those are big. Yeah, last night, what was it? We hit a Ichiro design variation. I forgot what the other one was. It had like the 1991 design, I think. All right, Robbie Ray, red foil. There's the Aaron Judge base. Awesome card. All right, Ted Williams, red foil for the Red Sox. Alright, guys, second half of the box. We got Nick Lodolo. Alright, Destiny, Luis Robert insert. And another Luis. Alright, Torkelson Power Zone. Seiya Suzuki. Shane Baz. Ronald Acuna, red foil. Matt Manning, red. Chas McCormick. Joe Ryan. All right, Aaron Judge, red foil. Babe Ruth. Brandon Marsh. Jock Peterson, black foil. Teoscar, red. It's a cool picture. All right, Aaron Ashby auto, Milwaukee Brewers. All right, Jay Ponce 89, congrats. He's got a very nice autograph. And I remember the player, who was it, Andy Ashby? Wonder if they're related. Fernando Tatis. Seth Beer. Alright, guys, that was box 1. Box 2. Yeah, we hit the 1/1 Trout auto like 5 years ago at a Stadium Club. With Chris Bryant, but still had Trout on it. And Bryant was huge back then, too. So that only helped the value. Now, Trout, like the Trout-Ohtani dual autos are insane. You know, 2 big players. I'm sure they got one on this checklist. Alright, Freddie Freeman, Jumbo. SBW cards. All right, guys. Box 2. Jake McCarthy. We got Joe Ryan black foil for the Twins. Jose Siri. All right, we got an orange Trevor Rogers for the Marlins. All right, one in about every 3 boxes. He had a monster rookie year, kind of fell off a bit last year. Definitely hit the sophomore slump. See if he could bounce back this year. Cal Raleigh, Reed Detmers. All right, Marlins, Anthony Bender. Marfraz 0, congrats. All right, on-card rookie autograph. All right, very nice, Marfraz. You got the orange or the black and white and the auto. All right, Hunter Green, team of the future. Hank Aaron, George Brett. Edward Cabrera. Canseco red. There's Griffey. All right, Julio Rodriguez, Destiny insert. Very nice. Our third J-Rod or second J-Rod? Third J-Rod. That's a good pace. All right, Spencer Strider, rookie card, Atlanta. And the Pirates, O'Neal Cruz. All right, here come the big rookies now. And Ken Griffey Jr., Power Zone. All right, nice, Mark. Matt Manning. All right, Jeremy Pena. There's a big rookie. Space City. Oh, nice. We got Spencer Torkelson case hit. Red foil Power Zone. All the inserts have a red foil version that's, or red foil parallel that's 1 per case. All right, Torque, very nice for the Tigers. CLD 608. Now, these aren't the most valuable case hits, but hitting like a big rookie always helps. Like we hit a J-Rod Power Zone or one of those insert reds. Yeah, the gold minted chromes, those are probably like the biggest valued ones. The Instavisions are cool. Beam Team, now that they made a case hit, I don't know if they sell good, but Beam Team has so much history. Hopefully they're selling good this year. Rendon, that's a red foil. Alright, guys. Josiah Gray. Luke Williams, black foil. Alright, a little more Marlins action. Ricky. Bregman, red foil. Alright, nice C.J. Abrams. Alright, another cool base card, the Moncada. Yeah, they incorporated a lot of the Field of Dreams pictures in this product. The Judge card, there's a few others too, where you could see like these uniforms. Jaron Duran. Alright, Alexander Wells auto for the Orioles. JD Morpheus, congrats. Alright, Bo Bichette, team of the future. Bryson Stott, rookie. Bruhan. Lourdes Gurriel, red foil. Alright, Royce Lewis. Juan Yepes. Another good rookie. Alright, Chrome Tatis. There you go, Padres. And a Mookie Betts Triumvirates die cut. There's Ozzy. Ohtani's base card. Soto. Devers Power Zone. Ernie Banks, red. All right, another Ohtani. All right, O'Neal Cruz with the red foil. All right, there you go, Shade 311. And Honus Wagner. Look at that picture, man. All right, guys, box 3. Alright, Jose Altuve Jumbo. Oh, he's got the fake eye black on. That's just like the sticker, I think, right? He didn't want to get the paint on his face. Oh, they're not backwards. Awesome. Oh, spoke too soon. Alright, maybe that'll change our luck in this break. Something a little different. Wow, that's a thick pack. How many cards per pack? 8 cards per pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. Alright, good luck, guys. Ooh, I see something nice. Alright, we got a Kershaw Chrome. Ooh. So Kershaw Chrome and a Wander Chrome. There's our bonus 9th card of the pack. Give us an extra Chrome, and it's a good one. Alright, Tampa Bay. Vinny, congrats, man. Chrome is nice on these big rookies. And we got a Xander Bogaerts Triumvirates. We've been getting all the middle pieces of the puzzle. That's T14. All right, Acuna Power Zone. Jaron Duran. Tristan McKenzie. All right, we got one of the case hits coming up next. All right, guys, we have an Instavision, Fernando Tatis Jr. These are awesome cards. It's like a little chrome window. Home run swing. All right, so it's a case hit. We'll drop a bomb. It's a little thicker. One of the only thick cards. All right, San Diego. Eddie, congrats, man. Beautiful card. Oh, you were born in 80, Slushy. Yeah, I was born 78, but December 29th, so I was brought home from the hospital January 1st of 1979. Cal Raleigh. But yeah, a lot of fun being a kid in the 80s, man. That was the generation of toys and cartoons. That's why I still love my He-Man and Voltron and all that. Alright, Power Zone Pete Alonso. Alright, Tatis again. There's a black foil. We got a red foil Brandon Marsh. And a red foil Carlos Correa. Alright, so nice rookie red. Color match for the Angels. There you go, Slushy. Another Jeremy Pena. Alright, Marlins again. Brian De La Cruz auto. Alright, Marfrez. Congrats, man. On card. Yeah, most of the autos are on card. Just the chrome autos are stickers. But everything else should be on card. Jazz Chisholm. Alright, Suzuki. Mackenzie Gore. McKenzie, that's a red foil. He's a great pitcher, man. Alright, guys, a box and a half left. Alright, good luck, guys. We got Josh Lowe. Alright, there's Griffey. Oh, nice. We got a Griffey variation. There you go, Seattle. Ken Griffey Jr. short print. Alright, Shade 311. There you go, Jeremiah. That's nice. Griffey Jr. Photo variation. That's about one per case on those. And we got a Colton Walker black foil. Yeah, when you go through these cards enough times, and there's a different photo, yeah, it'll kind of stick out a bit. Because, yeah, Griffey's base card, he's got his backwards hat. He's next to his dad. Alright, Royce Lewis. Bryson Stott. Kyle Hendricks red foil. Yeah, last night we had 2 of the design variations. But yeah, I don't remember any photo variations. But there could be more than one in a case. They do that all the time. So Griffey checking out the bomb. You could kind of see, that looks like, is that the Yankees dugout? Yeah, that looks like the Yankees dugout. Look at that player. He's like leaning back like, wow. Wow, hitting a homer against the Yanks. I bet you that's a playoff game or something. Maybe the ALCS. So yeah, Seattle's nice. Not only do you chase J-Rod, but you got Ichiro and Griffey on the checklist also. They both have autos. Variations. Oh, you moved to Orange County. All right. Yeah, Oral Hershiser. Wow. Yeah, he actually signed in a few products. We had a really nice Hershiser out of like Chronicles last year. Last year, yeah, his auto popped up a bunch. All right, Pete Alonso. And we got Patrick Mazeika for the New York Mets with the on-card auto. All right, go 4607. Congrats. Rookie catcher for the Mets. All right, Tatis, team of the future. Wow, there's Ozzy. Jackson Kovar red foil. And Edgar Martinez red foil. Dynasty, Giancarlo Stanton. Wow, look at that old Pirates logo. Yeah, they're trying to make it look like 2 P's. All right, we got Juan Yepes. He had his moments last year, made a name for himself. Randy Johnson on the checklist too. Mark McGwire, Power Zone. Sean Murphy, red foil. Jaron Duran. Ashby, Wander Franco. Swanson red. All right, guys, last box. Good luck. All right, so the box topper, we got Christian Yelich for the Brewers. He's ready to bounce back next year. Yeah, he had a rough year. Milwaukee, Jay Ponce 89, congrats. He did hit a 500-foot home run that was the longest home run all year. But, you know, the former MVP needs to bounce back. Maybe it was, yes, could be mental, could be physical, who knows, but he should be in his prime right now. Alright, we're back to the backwards cards. Alright, box 4, good luck. Ichiro. Power Zone Lindor. We got Lars Nootbaar. Muller. Josh Lowe. Alright, Wander Franco with the red foil. Nice, Tampa. You got a chrome Wander tonight and a red parallel. Red foil Bobby Delbeck. He had a rough sophomore season. Good rookie season. And then hit his sophomore slump. But there was no sophomore slump for Alec Baum. He actually had a better sophomore season. Alejandro Kirk made the All-Star team. Andres Jimenez made the All-Star team. Yeah, a few guys did really good in their sophomore year. Alright, in most sets, this would be like a photo variation for sure. That's what's different about Stadium Club. Alright, J-Rod Destiny. So that's our 4th J-Rod, I think. And our 3rd Jeremy Pena base rookie. Hold on. Make sure I didn't miss anything. No. All right, black foil Andre Jackson. Tyler O'Neill red. All right, Chicago White Sox, Romy Gonzalez, rookie auto. All right, Bondland 77, congrats. And we got Austin Riley. Donaldson red foil. Alright, guys, down to the last half a box. We still got an auto left, I think, right? We didn't hit the best autos tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, should be one more. Come on, hopefully they give us one big auto. Alright, good luck, guys. Alright, just 1 second. Alright, guys, I want to give away one auto after the break. So, yeah, don't go anywhere after this last half a box. Just give me a second. Let me find something here. Okay, I just found a little area with some good stuff. Okay, I got him. Alright, let me just put these back. Alright, yeah, so after the break, we'll give away these 3 autos. Yeah, I'll do 3 instead of 1. Alright, so this is a good prospect, George Valera. This is a Bowman Sterling autograph. George Valera for the Guardians, very good prospect. And that's an on-card Bowman Sterling. And then I got a couple of Diamond Kings. We got Brandon Marsh and Reed Detmers, both very talented. Reed Detmers threw a no-hitter. Brandon Marsh had a solid season. Then they traded him to the Phillies. He was doing pretty good for the Angels early on in the season. Alright, so we'll give away those 3. 3 different teams will win them. Alright, now let's hit something big in this last half a box. Alright, guys, here we go. Alright, we got a Chrome Luis Heel, New York Yankees. And we got a Trey Turner Chrome Die Cut, Triumvirates. Oh, that's T12. I think that hooks up to the Mookie Betts, maybe. Alright, Tatis, Power Zone. Jackson Kovar. Brandon Marsh. Walker Buehler, red foil. Alright, Kerry Woodred. Yeah, Mookie Betts is T11. Let's see, what number is Turner? T12, okay. See, there's part of the puzzle. Now, maybe Kershaw or somebody else will be on the left side. So, yeah, these are... I think first time I've hit 2 of the same puzzle piece in the break. Alright, Bagwell. Alright, another O'Neal Cruz. Gavin Sheets. Andrew Jones, that's a black foil. Matt Manning. Nick Lodolo. Josh Bell red. There's Jeter. Oh, there goes our next auto. Alright, guys. Kansas City Royals. We got John Heasley. KC. Marlon Slayer, congrats. Vladdy Jr., Team of the Future. Haven't seen Bobby Witt yet, right? Wow, bad night for Bobby Witt. Last night we hit the green optic rookie card out of 5. And tonight he follows it up by, nothing in the optic. And so far, nothing in Stadium Club from Witt. Unless he's in this last pack. Good luck, guys. Last pack. Alright, Cedric Mullins, red foil. And Tyler McGill. Alright, guys, let's give away these autos, and then we'll do the recap. Alright, so Marsh, Detmers, and Valera. Let's see what number prospect Valera is, or what number Guardians prospect. There's a good website that shows what number they're ranked on their team, tells all about them. Ooh, he got a big promotion. George Valera ranking. Ooh, let's see. Yeah, it's the MLB.com. Yeah, MLB.com does this. Alright, he's the Guardians' number 2 prospect. Let's see who's number 1. Daniel Espino's number 1. So he's their number 1 position player. There's the number 1 Guardians prospect. He's a pitcher. And should be a rookie next year. They're estimating that. Let's see Valera. When is he estimated? Yeah, 2023. So he should be up on 2023. Look at that. His hit 55. Power 55. Yeah, so Valera's very good. What's up, Happy Combo? Yeah, Valera. Yeah, I knew he was good. I didn't know he was almost ready to come up. He was really good in Bowman this year. That's why I wanted to grab. A lot of people don't know the prospects. But yeah, this could be very nice for you in the future. Probably has some value now, but if he comes up 2023, could be even better. Because yeah, the hobby loves it when somebody comes up and just starts mashing. We saw that with Gunnar Henderson, right? On the Orioles. He came up and started killing it. And then he kind of slowed down a little bit, but he was on a incredible start. Wow. Yeah, keep an eye out for Gunnar Henderson next year. I think we'll see his rookie cards, and saw an interview with him. The guy seems very motivated to like be one of the best. I don't know. I'm buying. Not I'm buying his cards, but I'm buying into him. Yeah, and he made like a promise to his wife or family or something, I remember, that he's going to be like one of the best. And then when he came up, he was playing like that too. He can't lose that fire though, man. Very easy to lose that fire. You get caught up in the everyday, just... Yeah, kind of everyday. You get used to it. Just like when you start a new job, it's like the greatest thing in the world. Then a year later, you want to jump off a building. Oh yeah, Jack Sawinski. Yep, he started off hot too. Yeah, when he started off hot, yeah, his cards went crazy for a little bit, and then he came back to earth. Yeah, Joenski Noel. Yep. Yeah, so Guardians got some good guys coming up. All right, guys, here are your numbers. We have a 30-sided dice. So I give each team a number. There's 30 baseball teams, so that works out perfect. So look for your numbers. Arizona 1, Atlanta 2, Baltimore 3, so all in alphabetical order. Yeah, even, who was it? Reed Dem... Oh, no, Garrett Crochet. He was, like, in Bowman, and then, like... He was in Bowman draft, and then... His rookie cards came out, like, right after them. Crochet. Very good pitcher for the White Sox. He was, like, a number 10 draft pick. He was so Major League ready. Came up right away. We saw Crochet's, rookie cards last year, I think. Alright, let me just move, and then we'll do the recap after. Yeah, you gotta take extra special care of all the cards, man. That's one thing growing up that I had no concept on. Nobody cared about condition. Well, as a kid in the 80s, you didn't care about condition. Right, to think I would just put a rubber band around my team stacks. One thing I did realize, in 1986, I was like 7 years old, 7 or 8, and I had a garbage bag full of 86 tops, and I left them outside and it rained, so they all got wet. I remember I was really upset about that, because that kind of ruins the cards. That, like, really ruins the cards. The cards get all, yeah, I don't know. Rain and cards don't mix. Thank God it was 86 tops. There's nothing in there that I'd be, like, going crazy about right now, thinking. It was like Darryl Strawberry. You know, my Mets cards were in there. Eric Davis was like a big deal back then. And I think that was his rookie card, right? Maybe not. 86 tops. Alright, so... yeah, that was nice, man. The Griffey variation. Instavisions are awesome. Torkelson got a case hit. But yeah, after what we saw the last couple nights, yeah, not this break not living up to those. Alright guys, let's roll. Alright, first number we hit. We'll win the George Valera. Yeah, it's in a, I always put my top loaded cards in a team bag. So I remember my old 90s like basketball cards especially, they'd be in a top loader. Top loader would turn yellow, and then the top of the card would even have like yellowing. So you want to protect from like air getting in there. It's not airtight, but that will save the card over time. That's why when you ship, that blue tape is fine, but if you're going to store it for a while, or even just storing it, I'd put a team bag over, just so dust doesn't get in there or anything. Alright guys, Valera, good luck. Alright, we went deep. My camera wire is not that long, but we could reach. Let's see. Alright, team number 26. Alright, 26. Let me just pull it back also. Alright, you guys could see that. Alright, that's better. 26. You saw the dot on the bottom, so you knew it was a 6. Alright, Valera going to... St. Louis Cardinals. James Manis, congrats. You got the George Valera. Yeah, good break for the Marlins. Nice, Mark. Yeah, 2 Marlins autos. Who else did we hit? De La Cruz. Yeah, I think you hit De La Cruz and one of the pitchers. Bender, maybe. Alright, so let's do the next one. That's called the fake exhaust. Early to 70s in the bike. Yeah, we didn't really do the bike spoke thing in the 80s. Yeah, that was more like right 50s, 60s, 70s. We used to put the bikes upside down and like turn the pedal and watch the, wheel go around, but yeah, I don't remember putting the cards in there to hear the cool noise or anything. It's just funny how creative you have to get when there's no smartphones and stuff growing up. Alright guys, next up we'll do the Reed Detmers. So he threw a no-hitter. I don't know what his final stats were. Because, yeah, it's like he hits the top of the peak with the no-hitter and then very hard to, like, follow up after that. Let's see.
Detmers is going to be on the hill. Mark, the lefty has been very successful against lefties as well. This could be perhaps a time for him to break out. First pitch misses. Second one is grounded right to Andrew Velasquez. Backs up on it. Has the play. Throws across for out number 1. It's Corey Kluber, by the way, on the hill. Ground ball. Nice hopper over there for Jared.
Alright, so that's the first couple outs.
It's a ground ball. Oh, this could be two. The throw down to second. What a play! Jared Walsh steps on first. Throws down to Velasquez. Gets Walls, and Reed Detmers gets out of the inning. There's a ground ball.
Wow, a lot of ground balls, huh?
You think it looks easy? Well, he has gone 8 innings for the second out.
Oh, that was it.
Renifo calls for it. The crowd's behind Reed Detmers. Great to have you with us tonight.
Oh, shit.
Detmers right now. Little tapper to Renifo. 8 2/3, no hit ball with a 22-year-old rookie, Reed Detmers. Ground ball.
Another ground ball, wow.
Across. He did it! Reed Detmers throws a no-hitter.
See, now imagine how exciting that was. It's like the hobby forgot about that. They have such a short-term memory. To doing that, his cards should all be like $100 minimum. Yeah, what a moment for that kid, man. And he's a lefty. He'll get a nice payday. He just keeps pitching good. Alright, guys. Reed Detmers. Good luck. Ooh, that's a comebacker. Alright, team number 6. Alright, White Sox, Bondland 177, congrats. Alright, now Brandon Marsh. Oh, yeah, Slushy's an Angels fan, right? Yes. Oh, so you probably love that game, huh? And there's another Angel, Brandon Marsh, now on the Phillies. Got that Jason Worth look going on. Yeah, you'd think like power and very slow when you see a beard like that, but no, he's like a speedy player. I think he's very fast. Alright, so Brandon Marsh gets traded and makes it all the way to the World Series. That's pretty cool. Ah, 424 bats. Yes, I almost played a full season. Alright, his total. So 11 homers, 52 RBIs, 4 triples. There's the speed. 10 stolen bases. He batted .245. Yeah, he's got to bring that up a little. And only walked 28 times. So .295 on base percentage. So he's showing signs of a little power. You know, 11 homers. The triples, definitely the speed. Yeah, he's got to bring up that average. He plays good defense. Remember him sliding all over the place. That speed helps. Alright, guys. So, Brandon Marsh. Good luck. Oh, nice. I wanted it to come back again. Alright, team number 23. San Diego Padres. Congrats, Eddie. Alright, let me find one more, guys. I'm having fun rolling the dice. Give me a second. I'll find one more. So, 23 Padres. Yeah, what's up with Seth Beer? Did he play at all? I never, Yeah, I didn't hear much about Seth Beer this year. I know he was a lot of hype. Let me see. Oh, he didn't do good this year, right? He has the potential, though. Yeah, there's Seth Beer. 189, 1 homer, 9. Wow. 111 at bats. Beer should have, it's 6'3", 213. That should be 11 home runs. Yeah, it didn't start off that good. It's alright, he'll have a fresh start next year. He was a big draft pick at the time. Alright, guys, give me a minute. Alright, I think I got something. Wow, man, I got funky stuff. I collect everything. I'm going through this box. I got an Ivanka Trump parallel. Number to 25. I think that's worth some money. Yeah, they had the decision cards. I don't know what company. I don't think that was Panini that made the decision that had like the presidents and stuff. Okay. Alright, guys, I found a nice auto. I did. Check out my Ivanka Trump. Wow. Number 3 out of 25. You guys can't have that. No, I'm good with Stroman. Yeah, he left the Mets. I'm done with Stroman. Yeah, believe me, my Mets PC. Yeah, I hook up my Mets PC. I have so much. And then this was my lowest numbered one in there. Kevin McCarthy, 2 out of 5. The Ivanka's definitely worth more. And guys, those opening day packs, look out for... These are like rare. The Luck of the Irish. Not the best player here. When I get bored, I open up. I have so much opening day. I have like 20 cases on tap. So I open up a bunch of it. Yeah, Luck of the Irish. I have a bunch of them. I have like 4 of them, I think. So this, the Walk This Way. There's better players. There's like Bryce Harper on the checklist. So yeah, Luck of the Irish, Walk This Way, Dugout Peaks. There's some inserts that have some value in there. Alright guys, we got an Alek Manoah Purple Refractor Auto. This kid made the All-Star team this year. So this was out of this year's Topps Chrome. 34 out of 250. He's a very good pitcher, and he's got a good personality too. During the All-Star game, they mic'd him up, and he was talking. And you could see, definitely a cool guy. He looks like he's, you know, DH, like power hitting DH. But he's a pitcher. I bet you he could swing the bat too. He looks like he can. Alright, so somebody will win the Alek Manoah. Yeah, great pitcher, man. Blue Jays, they have a good young lineup. They're going to need guys like Alek Manoah. Push them to that next level. They could pick up a big free agent pitcher to throw into that rotation. Alright guys, let's roll again. So any team except the White Sox, Padres, or Cardinals. Alright, good luck guys. And that's from the brand new Topps Chrome, and it's an on-card auto. Alright, it's behind the Nutcracker. Alright, team number 21. It's the Iron Sheik. Alright, team 21. Alright, Phillies, congrats. Yankees fan, 76. Alright, there you go, Yankees fan. That's all yours. Yeah, opened up a few boxes of Topps Chrome this year. That was, yeah, my nicest auto. And I hit, there was one, like, rookie short print I hit. I forgot who it was. But I went back looking for all the Goldschmidts and Aaron Judge cards. I didn't have that many. I gave them away last night. $100 worth of store credit went away, you know. Got random off last night. Alright guys, we're going to do a recap. Let's see. Alright, so Phillies, congrats on the Manoah. Yeah, there's so many good deals on eBay, especially now. You could find really nice cards. A lot of things that maybe were out of the price range like a year or two ago, but not even that. Even like cards that were in your price range that are just like so much cheaper now. But at some point, yeah, now Christmas time, gotta like get some gifts for the kids. You gotta just... So I had to stop for a little bit. But I was having fun finding some good deals on eBay and just cool cards that you want. Right now they're affordable. You never know what happens, you know. At some point next year, I'm sure cards are going to get crazy again. And then you're going to wish you bought some, you know. But tough with the extra money. But if you have it to spend, yeah, now's the time to get some cards. Yeah, this was my last big pickup for a while, but had to have. I'm a Mets fan. This is a Pete Alonso black rookie card, Gem Mint 95, part of that eBay authenticity guarantee. Number to 67. Now you would think that that's like a big money card, but it really wasn't. Was like a few $100s. I would think that's like a few $1,000 card. So that's the kind of stuff you could find on eBay, man. Right? Like this is a major rookie card and it's a Gem Mint 95, which is like a PSA 10. You can see the top right corner has a little whiting. That's why corner's got 9. But 9.5 on everything else. I love that card, man. So yeah, that's in the PC for now. But if Alonso goes off again and people actually respect him in the hobby, this will be a big... Yeah, I would sell it if, yeah. I plan on this as like, you know, PC, but also an investment. And then I just picked up a bunch of cool stuff that I wanted. Like those Gypsy Queen bazooka backs. Those were cool. I tried to pick up all the different bazooka backs. I didn't even care what players were on the front of them. And like some kind of baseball case hits from Panini are really cheap. Like the Lava Flows. Those look cool. And for like, I don't know, you get a bunch of them for like as low as $15 for like a case hit. Really like the top Cosmic set this year too. Got a bunch of Cosmic. Yeah, I was allocated 0 boxes of Cosmic, which makes no sense. They give me 10 cases of Stadium Club, 10 cases of Optic, 5 cases of High Numbers, 5 cases of Chrome Update that's coming out soon. And Topps Cosmic, I got 0. Like, how hard was this stuff to get, man? I really liked it, too. So I joined some breaks and I bought some boxes. Yeah, this was one of the... I think this was Leighton. Is that Leighton? Yeah. Leighton Sports Cards. They're good. They're like one of the biggest, probably the biggest breakers out there. And if you're looking for a product that's hard to find and you can't find on eBay or something, they definitely have some. They have a good allocation. And I heard from someone on YouTube that the people I get from Peach State have like a nice relationship with the owner of Leighton. So maybe that's the reason I don't get the best allocation, or I haven't got the best allocation. Because if they're spending a ton of money and they're getting hundreds of cases of stuff, yeah, we just get whatever's left over. They got to split up between the guys like me. See, and I do over $1 million in sales on eBay every year, so you'd think like that's a decent amount, but for them it's like I'm just a, you know, tiny little speck. You got to do like, he was saying like these days you got to do like $1 million a month or something just to like move the needle. Like, who can sell $1 million worth of stuff a month? That's crazy. Not a small business like mine where I'm not hiring employees and all that. At that point, it wouldn't get fun if I had other breakers and made it. You know, I want to keep it small. So I'm involved in like all of it and I can enjoy it. Alright guys, here is the recap for Stadium Club. But yeah, it's a wonderful hobby. I love these. All cards, man. Something about it. Opening those packs. No matter how much they mess up, it's still an awesome hobby. But they do a lot of things right. You got to think how much goes into putting these sets together. They make one mistake and like it's oof. Everybody spots it and they're making YouTube hit videos on them. But they are professional big companies. They got to double, triple, quadruple check stuff before they go out. No excuse for leaving out Julio Rodriguez and Bobby Witt short prints. That destroyed Topps Chrome. A lot of people lost money. A lot of people in the hobby lost money on that. That was one product that could have put a lot of people back on their feet. I bet you that was the final blow for a bunch of people. Especially breakers. Yeah, if they ordered that stuff and they ordered too much of it, they definitely got burned. That's one product I'm happy my allocation wasn't that good, you know. I got like, I don't know, a case or two of it. I had to buy extra stuff of it, but... Alright guys, top rookies. We got... Alright, so Stadium Club Break 8 recap. O'Neal Cruz, J-Rod Destiny, Jeremy Pena. We did do good with a lot of the rookies. They hit a good amount. Wander Franco red foil. Juan Yepes, Royce Lewis, Suzuki, Brandon Marsh with the red foil. I only put his red foil. I didn't put his base cards in this pile. He's had rookie cards all year. Guys like Suzuki, Pena, they're all like new to the hobby now. And Julio and all them. Alright, Jeremy Pena, O'Neal Cruz. Oh, that's a red foil. Royce Lewis, Juan Yepes, CJ Abrams. So yeah, these guys, they missed a lot of sets this year. They just started popping up. Just like Juan Soto, I remember, he missed a lot of sets. So you don't see a lot of, as many rookie cards as a lot of the guys in that 2019 class, or 2018 class. Jeremy Pena, J-Rod, another Destiny. He looks really happy in that picture, man. Spencer Strider, O'Neal Cruz, Torkelson, J-Rod base, Wander Franco Power Zone, J-Rod Team of the Future, and Seiya Suzuki. Yeah, I wonder if Wander or J-Rod's gonna be better next year. Wander was the guy until J-Rod came and Wander got injured. And alright, now we got some Chrome. There was a big rookie Chrome you'll see in a second. So one of those rookies hit a Chrome. Alright guys, we got Ichiro for Seattle. Fernando Tatis for the Padres. Kershaw for the Dodgers. And Wander with the chrome. Wander Franco. So he did good, man. The red foil, the chrome, and he hit, you know, inserts and base. Yeah, that all adds up. Oh, and we got Luis Gil chrome, New York Yankees. Alright, so we hit 5 chrome. We got an extra chrome. Now the chrome die cuts, triumvirates, they're called. Trey Turner, Dodgers. Mookie Betts, Dodgers. There's the puzzle. Alright, Xander Bogaerts and Derek Jeter. So Red Sox, Yankees. Alright, I'm going to show the autos first, and then I'll show the... actually, I'll show this first. Trevor Rogers with the orange foil, the black and white. 1 in every 3 boxes. Miami Marlins. Alright, now these 3 were better than... or more valuable than our autos, I believe. At the moment. Alright, guys. Autographs. We got Drew Ellis for the D-backs. Aaron Ashby for the Brewers. Anthony Bender for the Marlins. Alexander Wells for the Orioles. Brian De La Cruz for the Marlins. See, so this guy could end up killing it next year, and he'll be the next big thing. You never know. Mazika for the Mets. Romy Gonzalez for the White Sox. And John Heasley for the Royals. Yeah, I couldn't get blasters and hangers for so long. Target, Walmart, nobody had them for years. And then finally I started seeing them on shelves, and I'm definitely indulging. It's nice when I'm with my son, that way we can get... because there's a limit of 3 that you could get. So when my son, I can get up to 6, which is cool. I even picked up some Magic the Gathering. They had these cool looking boxes. Yeah, I used to collect Magic also. I used to have a lot of, like, 4,000 or 5,000 cards of Magic. My ex-wife, like, pawned them off for peanuts. Ugh. Things you lose during a, you know, divorce. It's alright, I built up my sports card set better than ever. Magic, I started rebuilding this. I don't know, I didn't want to go down that rabbit hole of getting the older stuff. It's a lot of money, man, so I just kept my focus on sports and my Garbage Pail Kids, stuff like that. Yeah, Magic, that's a whole nother, yeah, maybe one day. But I'll buy a little here and there. The artwork on Magic the Gathering is incredible. That's what got me into it in the first place. Alright, guys, we got a Spencer Torkelson Red Foil Power Zone. That's 1 per case on average. Congrats, Detroit. Alright, we got an Instavision. 1 per case on average. Fernando Tatis. Very cool. A little thicker. It's got like a little chrome window. A lot of reading material. Congrats, Padres. And we got a photo variation. Also about 1 per case on average. 1 or 2 per case, but still very rare. All right, Ken Griffey Jr., Seattle Mariners. Hitting a homer against the Yankees. That's pretty cool. You could kind of see the dugout. Kind of see the Yankees. They're kind of like leaning back like, whoa, that's funny. You know what I bought a lot of? I bought a lot of Mosaic Soccer. Yeah, the World Cup Soccer Mosaic. 8 years ago, they had the first Prism Soccer in Target. First year they did Prism Soccer. I bought some because I was into the World Cup at the time. And I bought a box or two, and then when I went back, I was like, wow, I got to get another one. You know, I hit like a nice Ronaldo. I hit a Wesley Schneider auto. Schneider, you know, he's one of the legendary, like, soccer players. You know, he's old now, not playing. For what, the Netherlands? Yes, Snyder, I think, is Netherlands. With, like, Arjen Robben. So, yeah, he's like a Dutch legend. So I went to go get another one, and they were out, and I couldn't find any more. And now 8 years later, those World Cup Prism are worth so much money. So I wanted to make sure I didn't miss the train on the World Cup soccer stuff now. It was full on the shelves. People around here weren't really eating up the soccer products. Yeah, next thing you know, like, the blasters are like $30 now. It adds up, man. Like, why am I buying this? If all they have is, like, Chronicles draft picks, I'll pick it up. So, yeah, I don't know. I just gotta stay away from Target. And I gotta go through everything. I ripped them open and put them back in the boxes carefully. Still gotta go through. I hit a lot of nice stuff. See, like these Mosaic, Road to the World Cup. And then this was the Magic. I love the artwork. Well, that's not the best one, but... Boom. Magic the Gathering. It was like a special 15-pack booster pack. 15 cards in a pack. But it's all rares and foils, so I thought that was cool. Comes in this big box for a 1-pack. But I like the artwork. I don't even know how much these were. I should have checked the price tag. Hopefully they didn't charge extra for all those common foils. But yeah, Mosaic Soccer, I think there was a lot of value in that. Yeah, they were good because World Cup, Road to the World Cup, you got all the best players on there. And I kept hitting these Genesis, like, ultra rares. I hit so many of them. See, that's what I was looking for, the Genesis. So I was buying the mega boxes, but this place didn't have mega. They just had the blasters. $60 for a mega, $30 for a blaster, but a mega is better than 2 blasters. But that's all they had, so I bought. Here, let's see the Genesis. I know there's a Genesis in here. And there's, yeah, a lot of good players. Kevin De Bruyne. And there is a big rookie to chase, too. And a big Erling Haaland. Not his rookie card, but if you hit like a Genesis Haaland or one of the colored, you know, they have good value. Alright, so that was my Genesis here. I have a bunch of other Genesis from the other ones. My best one is French guy, Karim Benzema. That's got to be at least a couple hundred, I would think. This, I don't know. He's from Ecuador. But the look of the card, man, that Genesis blue swirl. Love that. Parvis Estupiñán, and he's a defenseman, so that's like probably one of the worst you could get. Let's see. Erling Haaland again. Alright, these were the special orange. These aren't numbered or anything. This guy with the mohawk. That's Benzema. He's one of the best in the world. Who else we got? This guy's from France, and his name is Kimpembe. I thought it was Mbappe for a second. That's like the troll. Mbappe orange would have been pretty big. So yeah, you get a lot of not so big players, but the big ones will pop up. Hold on, where's the bigger players? And a lot of rookies too. I'm not familiar with too many of them. Cody Gapko I know is really big. So I always look for Gapko. He's scoring goals for France in the for the Netherlands in the World Cup. Harry Kane is big. From England. Wow, not the best players here. They gotta be in the same section then. Alright, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, hard to pronounce, but he's like the badass of soccer. Yeah, you don't mess with that dude. Look at the size of his legs too, damn. So from Sweden, yeah, he's a badass. He gets into fights, does crazy stuff, man. But a very, very good player. Very good. Yeah, he retired and then he came back to help Sweden get, to the World Cup. Yeah, he retired from international play. He still plays on like the club teams. Fati, that's a huge name too, from Spain. Mbappe, that's probably the best soccer player in the world right now. He's only like 24 or something, and he's almost got the record for French goals in like the World Cup, something like that. He's on pace to destroy everybody's record. So yeah, watch out. Messi, Ronaldo, all those guys. Mbappe's going to break some records. What makes a good soccer player, just the way you move your feet and control the ball. Like some people just have insane talent, insane speed with like maneuvery. Yeah, when he gets the ball, it's like the whole crowd like gets crazy. Very fun to watch Mbappe. Alright, orange. Luka Modric, he's good for Croatia. I think Croatia, they knocked somebody out today. It was like a big upset today. Who's out? Is it France that they knock out? Yeah, Croatia had a big win today. Yeah, all these guys have huge legs. Damn. Yeah, only another couple days of World Cup, I think, right? Till the final. Might as well take these out now. Yeah. I think that was it. Oh, we got Ederson, the goalie for Brazil. Did Brazil lose today? Yeah, Neymar scored a goal. Then Croatia came back and scored. It was towards the end of the game. When Neymar scored, they went crazy, man. There was only like 10 minutes left. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened today. Then Croatia scored with like a minute to go or something. And then it went down to penalty kicks. And Ederson, the goalie, yeah, didn't do so hot. Brazil is not known for their defense. So when it goes to penalty kicks, and the guy on Brazil, the losing kick for them, like hit the goal post and it bounced out. So yeah, there's a couple of guys in Brazil that their life is in danger right now. That's not even a joke, man. They take that stuff so seriously. People have died from missing penalty kicks and stuff. But penalty kicks are like the easiest thing in the world. You're like 5 feet away from the goalie. Goalie just has to guess which way you're going to kick it. And guess if it's up or low, high or low. Yeah, that's like the most unfair thing in the world, the penalty kick. But some guys miss them, man. But yeah, the goalie for Croatia made a ton of good saves, and then in the penalty kick, you saw really how good he was. Yeah, Brazil was doomed from the start of that. I don't know. So yeah, my genesis of a no-name defenseman. Baseball. The best blast was a baseball I opened. Or the coolest looking one, Topps Fire. That was pretty cool. Yeah, Topps Fire. A lot of fun breaking like a blaster of that stuff. I was able one day to find in the Target like 3 boxes of that, so I picked them up. I don't even know if I hit anything big, but the cards were beautiful. Yeah, and I'm sure I hit nice rookies and parallels and stuff. Yeah, the goalie, the guy who missed the kick. Yeah, there was, who was it? Yeah, there was a Mexican player that got killed. Colombian, Mexican, I think both. Forgot what the big one was. There was an Italian guy that got killed too. Yeah, they do not play when it comes to that. Mafia puts a lot of money, or like the cartels put a lot of money, on the teams and stuff. Yeah, it's like on another level. Can you imagine, they were like in America as baseball fans? Right, like Mike Trout strikes out to like lose a game and his life's in danger. That's like what it's like. Ooh, Max Scherzer would have been toast. Giving up like 7 runs in a wild card game. Yeah, that whole team would have been done, man. Max Scherzer, DeGrom, all gone. We'd have no more New York Mets this year. And you could play good all year, but yeah, that one game that you're underperform. Yeah, I got a real close look at how serious soccer was in Europe. When I went to Greece, I went to a soccer game with my cousin. They have like, they have all the seats in the stadium. Or not even, it looked like a high school soccer field wherever we went. They had all the seats, the bleachers, whatever. And then they had a section that had just an area you stand in. You know, they were like bleacher seats, but they were like cement. Just like cement, yeah, cement bleacher seats. That's how I would put them. But that's the area where the Fanatics go. So nobody sits there. You gotta like stand the whole time. It's like a big thing for the real fans. So yeah, we stood in the crazy section. And then right next to the crazy section, there's like a 20-foot fence. And on the other side is like the opposing team fans. So the visiting team's fans have this little area to sit in where they feel safe because there's a 20-foot fence and like 20, 30 riot control cops with like the big shields with them and stuff. But they're not safe, man. These guys start climbing the fences. And this was a B level matchup. It wasn't in like the A level is the big teams. B level would be like AAA or something. AAA baseball. So I was watching a AAA team play soccer. The home team lost. That's where my mother's sister's from. And I was with my cousin. Yeah, the home team lost. And first thing they do is they start climbing the fence, trying to get to the opposition. And then they're like throwing rocks at the cops and stuff. Cops are ready. They've been through this before. Because all the way up by the bleachers, the cops are standing all in a row at the top. And they're holding up their shields so they don't get pelted with rocks. Almost got trampled, you know, just in that crazy section. Everybody was going nuts. And it was a B-level game. Like, who cares, man? Enjoy yourself. And one of the good players on the other team was clearly better. They were almost ready to move up to like the A level. If the teams do good, they could go into like the A level. That's how it works. You know, the teams, if a team gets really good, they'll be one of the top teams and move up a division. So this team was used to be an A team and it moved down to B. And they had some really good players too, man. It was more fun watching the other team. I think they were called Ares, A-R-E-S or A-R-I-S. And yeah, one of the best players who scored a goal was a black guy, and yep, the racism started. In Greek, too. I speak Greek, so I understand what they're saying, and it was, yeah. Yeah, they were, definitely didn't want to be a part of that at all, man. So, screw the Fanatics and their, you know, soccer. Couldn't stand that, man. And I enjoy the World Cup, I enjoy soccer, but I know there's some stupid fans out there. They probably destroy it for the players, too. I've been to plenty of Mets games, no matter what the other team's doing. I've never heard any, like, racism or anything like that. Whole different ball game in some European countries. Yeah, because I would see graffiti. They would graffiti, instead of like regular graffiti, they would graffiti their favorite soccer teams. I used to see that all over Athens. So like the big teams, at the time the biggest team was AEK. So I would see AEK, and they would have a number next to it. And I wondered like what the number meant. And then like my team was POW. So you'd see that everywhere. I think POW 21 maybe. I forgot what number. Oh, that's a Greek P. That's, yeah, the pi. You guys know the pi. So that's short for Panathinaikos. And then you have Olympiakos. I don't know what's short for Olympiakos. But it would be like... And then there was a PAOK PA. Okay, they all had a number next to them, and I wondered what the numbers were. So when I went to the soccer game, the section we were in, the Fanatics, where they stand up, that's the number section of the Fanatics. So, Ek number 13, that's like the, yeah, where all the fans stand up, section 13. So every stadium, every park, whatever, they're all, yeah, all different sections where the fans are. So I was in whatever there wasn't a lot of graffiti from the LFCina soccer team. But if they did, they would have wrote whatever number section I was in. So yeah, my father grew up like in Ike. We call it Ike. Ike is, yeah, it sounds like Ike. And what does it stand for? My dad was telling me the other day. He's in Mississippi now. He bought a house in Mississippi. I was talking to him on the phone today. But before he left, I saw him in oh, that's it. Stands for Athletic Union of Constantinople. So yeah, a lot of you know Constantinople. That's I don't know, back if you learned about Alexander the Great and all them, the Constantine Empire. So yeah, Constantinople. So that's like the Constantinople soccer team. They're very big. But I haven't followed Greek soccer in 25 years. Yeah, a long time ago. Yeah, it's different. Yeah, every sport is different, but soccer, European soccer especially, has the same kind of thing. They have like an A, a B, and a C. And then like the best soccer clubs from each country, they'll play in the Champions League. So that's cool that they do that. They'll pick like a team or two from every country. So in England, the England Soccer League is the English Premier League. In Spain, it's La Liga. That's like Barcelona and Madrid. They ran it for a while, man, with Messi and Ronaldo. But now the English Premier League has that guy Erling Haaland, and they have a lot of good players. And then the Bundesliga, that's the German league. Erling Haaland was a rookie on Borussia Dortmund, which is like one of the best, probably the best German team. So at one point, yeah, German was like, but I think Spain La Liga is like the biggest. But right now, the English Premier League might be taking that title. Yeah, a lot of good players. That's even where Christian Pulisic play. He plays for Chelsea. Captain America. Oh, wow. So they would speak Italian? They never taught you a little bit? You probably know the bad words at least. Yeah, my parents were right off the boat. So yeah, I had to go to Greek school and speak it in the house and everything. Every Saturday, Greek school. Some days were cool. Like we would do, every year they do a trip and we go to like Shea Stadium. When I was younger, some days, you know, we go to McDonald's after Greek school. That would be cool. But having to like go to school on a Saturday after like 5 long days in American school. American public school, yeah, that was enough school for me. So yeah, I had to go to Greek school. But I learned more in the house, you know, just, you know, talking to my mom and dad. My mom moved to America when she was like 13, so she went to high school here and everything. She was married at 16 and had a kid at 17, so my oldest sister was born when she was like 17. So she didn't finish high school. But she doesn't have an accent. You know, sometimes an accent will pop up, but no, she's been in America long enough that she doesn't. My father's got the accent. He moved here when he was like, 23 or something. And it's cool, as I get older and I talk to him and he tells me stories of when he first worked. They all used to work in this diner out in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. Him and a lot of like my uncles and stuff. That's where they all used to work, and told me a lot of cool stories about the diner, man. So my dad actually knew how to cook and stuff. Remember a couple times on a Sunday morning he'd like cook eggs for everybody, but that was like honestly like once or twice in my life. That was it. You know, a regular Greek household, the mother's cooking every day, So yeah, my dad, I think, one time he cooked eggs and he was like almost showing off because he used to work in the diner and cook a little bit, and he's letting me know that he knows how to cook. He doesn't cook, but he knows how to. Because a real man works with his hands and, goes to the machine shop every day. And then I ended up getting into the food business when I parted ways in the machinery business with him. And ended up, I was a really, really good cook, good short order, I guess you call it short order cook. Yeah, egg sandwiches, omelets, pancakes, all that stuff. Yeah, as far as like Long Island delis go, like, yeah, definitely up there with the best of them. Yeah, you gotta put a lot of pride into like what you cook. A lot of people, they'd be decent cooks, but then their presentation was sloppy. Yeah, they would just, the way they would wrap them, you got to take pride in every aspect of that, You got to keep your area clean, never give anybody, old home fries or everything's got to be fresh. A lot of places get cheap and they try to, save things for days. You can't do that, man. Somebody bites into a stale roll on their egg sandwich. Yeah, a lot of places, if they didn't sell the rolls, they would try to reuse them the next day. No, you need fresh rolls every day. Oh, that's why, yep. Yeah, it was like the opposite with the Greeks, I think. They wanted, only Greek to be spoken in the house. Yeah, very, very, big prideful thing. But no, a lot of people, if they're from another country and they want to go to America, they'll make sure they learn American. Yeah, the land of opportunity here, which it really is, man. We have it. Even if some people think they have it bad, they have it a lot better than some other places, man. Because I remember some villages, we did our first Greek summer trip, where we spent all summer there. We visited every village that we had family in, my mom's side, my dad's side. In a lot of places, you'd have to walk like 20 minutes to like get water. They'd have it's really good water though, right out of the well. So you wouldn't even have maybe a little water, but for drinking water you had to walk. You definitely couldn't drink like any tap water in Greece, in those areas. Yeah, that would kill you. That was just for bats and stuff. But yeah, I remember, we went to a village in my mother's island, Mytilene, and we had to walk 20-minute walk just to get water. Then you'd have to walk back with buckets of water. Really weird. Not used to that. It was great water though, so crystal clear, delicious, right from the well. And it's cool, you'd see it coming down the mountain or wherever it came from. Yeah, in a lot of places. Yeah, just I remember there was, I think, 400. Yeah, only 400 houses in the entire village, or 400 people. Yeah, it might have been population 400 where my mother was from. So when you had a walk plate, like just to walk, there was like one store where you could get like candy and ice cream and aspirins and that stuff. You'd have to walk, wasn't that long, 10, 15 minutes to walk, but it was all hills and stuff. So you had to walk, yeah, you had to walk up a lot of hills. Or the way down you'd walk down, but when you had to walk back, it was going uphill. Yeah, and most of the kids there didn't have Nintendo or anything. Yeah, we went out and played basketball, and nighttime they'd all gather together and play like hide and seek and stuff. I guess it kind of like Manhunt, but I don't know, more like hide and seek. Yeah, they all played these games and stuff, I remember. Yeah, they had all these other games too, where just Greek people would know about. But then if I went to a cousin's place that that was doing good, a little more successful, then they'd have like the Nintendo, and it was still some like knockoff European version that like it would be Mario Brothers, but it would be a little different. Yeah, it was like the same games, but a little different. And they'd have, not like they were filthy rich, but they were just doing better. They'd have like a nice Volkswagen outside. My cheaper, not cheaper, well, I do have one cheap uncle. He had the worst car, man. He lived in Athens, like in the city. It's called Piraeus. It's like a big city in Athens. Very similar to like New York City. Yeah, a lot of people, a lot of traffic, very loud. And he had this, I don't even know what kind of car it was. It was like a 3-cylinder. It was tiny, very uncomfortable. Like a adult should not be in that car. It looked like a clown car. And certain hills, if there was a big hill coming out, we'd have to get out and everybody would like push it up the hill. Car was not strong enough to make it up a hill. And he had money. He was like a carpenter. They just said he's like really cheap. My uncle Dimitri. All he wanted to talk about was like money and so you make a lot of money in America, don't you? That's every time he saw me, it's like some kind of money talk. Because my grandmother lived in the same apartment building as them, and all her kids, they'd chip in and like help out with the cost of living. So my dad would send money and all that, and my uncle would try to be cheap and think that because my dad lived in America, that he should be sending more money and all that. He got really greedy. Meanwhile, my dad had 4 kids to support, and bought a house in like a really nice area, so had to pay the mortgage, and I don't know, he tried to give us a good living, and he had his work cut out for him. There were some bad years and some good years. He owned his own, had a machine shop. So yeah, he had a machinery business, and yeah, if business was slow, man, Christmas we'd be getting I remember some years just like a checkers board, a 3-pack of tennis balls. That's it. Maybe 1 or 2 things like a new Nintendo game or something, or even like some baseball cards. I'd be happy. It didn't take much. I wasn't much to be like greedy and make a Christmas list or anything. But I remember, some rough years. But meanwhile, we live in America, and my cheap uncle thinks we're like Donald Trump over here. It's like, oh, you have a 6-cylinder car, huh? Yeah, that must be nice. Ah, yeah, I remember that. Without Papers. Well, I don't remember. I wasn't around back then. Yeah, first it was the Irish that were hated, right? And then the Italians came over. Yeah, now like the jobs that I don't know, people from El Salvador will come here and they'll take a lot of the, kitchen jobs and landscaping jobs. Hard physical labor jobs. Yeah, that was all the Irish, the Italian. Then the Greeks eventually came over. Yeah, they were hated, man. Yeah, they would treat you like, yeah, you'd compare it to how they treat, people from El Salvador. That'd be the biggest comparison. People from Mexico. Yeah, times were different, man. Yeah, back in the, what was that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio and Gangs of New York? Yeah, like back then, that was I think that was the era. Back when they were, yeah, like the way New York City and like Times Square, like the way that all looked like back then, man. And to see where it's at now. Yeah, pretty crazy. But where I live in New York, it's not city like that, Yeah, we are the suburbs. It's nice because it's not too loud. It's not loud like this. That's what I don't like in city, like the traffic and just the loudness. You go to Manhattan, all you hear is honking horns and stuff every 2 seconds. Yeah, Long Island, you have the quiet. But it's not too quiet either, you have lots of neighbors. And I remember going upstate when I was younger. We used to go like every weekend. And yeah, like there'd be a lot of property. Yeah, people had a lot of property upstate. So your neighbor might be like, a 2-minute drive down the block. You get in the car and drive 2 minutes to see your next door neighbor. And there might be like, 10 houses on the block and it's like, 20 miles long. So yeah, that's more like country life over there. Country's nice, yeah, very quiet. Just think I need a little, yeah, I don't like the city, but yeah, the too quiet's not good either. That's why I like it here. Guess that's what I'm used to. Yeah, because that was a little, not a little after, but yeah, when England was running before we became America. That's crazy that like another country would control us. The king from a million miles away would control us. They'd send their military or their police officers here, and that was crazy. Crazy to think yeah, America's gone a long way, man, to becoming one of the most powerful countries in the world. We were under King George's reign. Yeah, history's very interesting. As I got older, I really, when I was in school, it was more like a thing you had to do and study, and you had to take a test in it. But as you get older, it's like really, really interesting. Yeah, if you watch, there was a really good, it was like a series, or, what was it called? It was about those times, when the, English ruled us. Well, Sons of Liberty was cool. That was like 3 movies, like mini series, I guess they call it. And that just shows how we, like, revolted and fought them. But there was another one that took place before, before that, when you couldn't say anything, anything bad about England, or you'd get, like, arrested, or... So half the country was a bunch of kiss asses that would just, everything England is great, and they'd learn all their songs, and the other half in secrecy had to, like, talk crap about them. But you had a lot of the country was not, they're like, wow. Like, England pride all the way. Really, really good series. If you want to see what America was like before we got our freedom, that's the one you should watch. And I don't know the name of it. Yeah, like American Revolution type stuff. So yeah, this took place before the Revolution. I forgot how it ended, if they actually showed any war or anything. Yeah, so they're showing... Oh, Turn, that's what it's called. Yes. Yeah, Turn is awesome. If you haven't seen that... Pretty sure it was Turn. Yeah, from 2014 to 2017. It's cool because some of that took place on Long Island. That's where I'm from. So I got to kind of see. I'm pretty sure that was it. And then Sons of Liberty, that was really good. Little mini-series. You get to learn about Sam Adams, the guy that is on the beer bottles. And John Hancock. So yeah, Sons of Liberty, that was a lot of fun. But Turn, it kind of lets you know how it was to live before we got our freedom, which is pretty crazy. And then John Adams, that was pretty cool. That was more, most of that took place in, like, court. Yeah, if you're into, like, court cases and all that. The actor who plays him, really good. I forgot his name. Oh, that guy. Oh, no, not that guy. Sleepy Hollow. The American Revolution. Washington. I don't know if I saw these. Maybe I need to see them. The Rebels from 1979. The Bastard. The Young Rebels. Oh, wow. With Lou Gossett Jr. in there. The Swamp Fox. Leslie Nielsen. Yeah, Turn. Wasn't that good, Josh? Did you see that, Nick? Turn was awesome. That was, yeah, I've never seen anything like that, right? There wasn't a lot of stuff out about that. Forgot if George Washington was in that one or if that was, where you got to see George Washington in the tent when they're fighting the wars and all that. Was that part of Sons of... Yeah, that might have been Sons of Liberty. I don't know how far Turn... You know, how many years it took place before the Revolution. If it go... Yeah, I'll watch a movie, a series, and like I don't have a memory that remembers a lot of stuff like that. I'll watch a 3-hour movie in the movie theater or 2-hour movie, And the next day you could ask me a question about a part and I won't remember it. I'm so bad with that. And then a lot of people like, yeah, you could ask them about a movie they watch and they'll remember every part. But you could ask me about some. That's why I rewatch things and I really enjoy them. As you're watching them, it's kind of, you know, you're remembering it all. Yeah, I think my brain needs like a little kickstart. Leslie Nielsen. Frank Drebin, yes sir. Yeah, Naked Gun. Oh, you're watching The Americans. Ooh, I think I started to watch that. Is that with like the Russian spies? The Americans. Let me see. I think I might have seen some of that. Oh no. Maybe. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that is with the spies, yup. See, now, if I saw that, I might have watched a couple episodes of that. I don't know if I got really... Yeah, if I'm not in the mood to watch something, like I'll watch it, I'll try to get into it, then I'll just give up on it. I've done that to a lot of great shows, too, and then I go back and end up loving them. Like, I remember Game of Thrones. Somebody lent me, like, the DVD box set. I watched the first episode. It didn't get me hooked. And I returned it to him, and I never tried to watch it. I was really into Vikings at the time. So Vikings was, yeah, I was really into it. So I think Game of Thrones had some similarities. And, Vikings was just so good at the time. I don't know, I couldn't get into Game of Thrones, but then I finally gave Game of Thrones a chance. I just watched like 3-4 episodes, and yeah, Game of Thrones is amazing. That's a masterpiece from beginning to end. Because I didn't think I could like something that had a little fantasy built in. It had to be realistic. Except for like Lord of the Rings. That was like one of the first fantasies I could really get into. Movie-wise, anyway. Yeah, The Hobbit, Lord of the Rings, stuff like that was pretty cool. But Vikings was more realistic. They didn't have any like magic or anything like that. They had some weird things happen, but yeah, nothing like magic. They wouldn't have like a dragon or something. So yeah, that's why I thought I couldn't get into it, but nah, it's really very well put. They even make the dragon seem like it could happen, you know? Alright, Slow Horses. Oh yeah, I like Kerry Russell. Oh yeah, she was a Noxzema girl, I think, right? Yeah, I think she was on a Noxzema commercial. I definitely had a crush on her back in the day. I remember the first, like, actress model that I was into. I was really young. They had this magazine called Young and Modern, Y&M. And, it came out of another magazine. There was, like, one of those little postcard, like a postcard insert from a magazine. And it was a Y&M, Cindy Crawford, like, cover on it. I guess they were trying to get you to subscribe to Y&M. Yeah, and that's the first time I saw Cindy Crawford. So I had a crush on her for like years when I was little. But as I got older, my taste changed a lot, yeah. But at the time, I guess Cindy Crawford was doing it. Slow Horses, new spy series of Gary Oldman and MI. Mission Impossible boss. Yeah, I'm gonna write that down, Josh. I'm looking for new stuff to watch. Yeah, I've been watching, the only thing I've been watching lately is, like, sports card stuff lately. I haven't even checked Netflix or anything. But not that long ago, what'd they have? Something big was on Netflix. Oh no, not on Netflix. On HBO, House of the Dragon, the, Game of Thrones spinoff. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Oh, that's Apple TV? Alright, so I might have to pay for it somewhere, because I don't have Apple. Oh, Gary Oldman played in a lot of things. Yeah, I didn't recognize the name, but I googled him. I definitely know who he is now. Let's see his filmography. Yeah, he played in a lot of stuff. Bram Stoker's Dracula, True Romance. Hold on. Alright, so yeah, 82 he started. Alright, he was Sid Vicious and Sid and Nancy. Wow. Oh, he was Lee Harvey Oswald in JFK. I think that was the JFK with Kevin Costner. He was Dracula in Bram Stoker's Dracula. Murder in the First, The Scarlet Letter, The Fifth Element, Air Force One, Lost in Space, Quest for Camelot. Alright, so the newer stuff he's been in since 2004. Harry Potter, Batman, Harry Potter, The Backwoods, Harry Potter again. Alright, so he's a big Sirius Black from Harry Potter. I've seen Harry Potter. I don't remember any characters or anything. Yeah, True Romance was great too. I remember. But, I don't remember it. I have to rewatch that. Right, with Christian Slater. I remember a hockey game he took his girlfriend to. Is that a different movie I'm thinking of? And then they owed like the mafia money or something. Oh, the cop in Batman. The Batman show was really good. The Batman series. With, I don't know, it has like the Joker and the Penguin and stuff when they were younger. The cop in that was pretty cool. He was like a drunk. I think he was a drunk. Oh, True Romance. Never mind. Oh yeah, True Romance. That's what you're talking about, right? True, yeah, Christian Slater, Patricia Arquette, yep, that was it. See, I remember watching it when I was young, man, like 13 maybe or something. And I remember it was good, I just don't remember anything, but yeah, a lot of people into Mafia content are really into that too. So yeah, definitely had a Mafia presence in there. Yeah, love Christopher Walken. Yeah, Gandolfini in there too. Yeah, I used to like Christian Slater, man. I remember Gleam in the Cube. That got me really into like skateboarding. Gleam in the Cube, and then Slater, what was it? Where he played like a radio station DJ. He did like he had a pirate radio show from like his basement or something. That was really good. And he was in was he Heathers? Yeah, he might have been in Heathers, the serial killer going after girls named Heather. Yeah, he was in a lot of stuff. Oh, was he really that good? I didn't know he could skate. And Fifth Element, that's another one that I know I saw and just can't remember. Hitman's Bodyguard. Yeah, I think I saw the trailer for that or something. Oh, that's a 2017 film. Damn. Oh, no, the series. Okay, now they have the series, right? Isn't that kind of new? Then they had the Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard. That's like the sequel, I guess. Yeah, that was only a few years ago. I'm sure it's on Netflix or something by now, after 4 or 5 years. Oh, wow, I haven't put Netflix in a while. The first thing that pops up now, Wednesday, she got her own series, and it's number 2. So Little Addams Family, wonder if they put like a modern twist on it and she has like a smartphone or something. That's what they do with a lot of those reboots. Oh, new season of Firefly Lane. I saw the first season of that. That was alright. Crime Scene, The Texas Killing Fields. That's in the top 10. And this is great. Last Kingdom. If you haven't seen that. Yeah, if you're into the Viking era. That's really good. Yeah, The Last Kingdom. Awesome stuff. And you could binge watch it till the end now. They just had the last season. I got lost in The Walking Dead. I got into it for a while, but now they're on like season like 15 or something. And then they had like 20 episodes. It was broken down. I don't even know where I stopped watching Walking Dead. Yeah, look at the watching again. What's wrong with my Wi-Fi now? Alright guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, 6:30 in the morning now. Sun's starting to come up. Alright. Alright, later Josh. Thanks, man. Later, Nick with the C. Alright, everybody. See you guys this weekend. Lots of baseball this weekend. But yeah, enjoy the weekend if you're watching World Cup or football or basketball. Or the who's on the trading or free agent block in baseball. There's been, yeah, baseball's been exciting. All the transactions. I know the Mets got Verlander. It almost seems like it's not real, but did they pick up Carlos Rodon also? When I don't sleep good and I hear things, I feel like I dreamt them. Let's see, Carlos Rodon. What team is he on? Oh, Yankees are going for Rodon. He did throw a no-hitter. Come on, Mets, pick up Rodon. If he ends up with the Yankees, that's going to be a problem. Oh, he's asking for too much. All right. All right, later, guys. Thanks, everybody.